muscle has voluntary movements. The other two has involuntary movements. So the function of the skeletal muscle, there is some common properties of the skeletal muscle. One is excitability, which is also called responsiveness or irritability. And that is because the skeletal muscle has change in the membrane potential. So it has the ability to change its membrane potential. And that is due to its response from nervous tissue. That excitability will cause contractility, and the contractility will produce tension. And that is the main function of the muscle. It's also extensibility, which means it can stretch out, and elasticity, which it can bring it back to the normal length or even shorter length. So spring back to the original length. There are different functions of the skeletal muscle. One is producing movement, which is the main function. So, for example, walking. It can be writing, moving your head, so some things like that. It's maintaining for posture and body position. Examples are including a contraction of the neck muscles. That's how your head is up when you are awaking. When you're awake. The contraction of back muscles, and this is how it keeps your posture. The contraction of leg and thigh muscles. This is how you're standing. So different body postures. It supports soft tissue, protects some soft tissue. It's also located in different entrances and exits. For example, skeletal muscle is located around the eyes and around the mouth, so you can open or close your mouth. It's also located around the anal and genital area or urinary area, and that is a way it's protecting those areas from entry of any insects or foreign body into the body, and also it's important for urination and defecation. It maintains the body temperature, so during muscular activity there's a lot of ATPs produced, and that will help increasing the body temperature. If it is really cold, you start shivering, and the shivering is actually contraction of the skeletal muscle, and that way the body temperature increases. It stores some nutrients. There are calcium and iron is there, but most importantly, lots of proteins are there, and proteins can be broken down to amino acids. And when the body is starving and not getting the energy through the lipids and carbohydrates, the amino acid can be broken down and can be used as a source of energy. This is the basic organization of the skeletal muscle. So if this is a skeletal muscle, or this one, any of these ones are skeletal muscles, which looks like this, it is covered by a type of connective tissue, and that is called epimysium. The skeletal muscle is made of these bundles, and these ones, these are called muscle fascicles, and the muscle fascicle is covered by another type of tissue, and that is called perimysium. That is a connective tissue again. Then the muscle fascicle is made of multiple muscle fibers. So these are the muscle fibers. That they are covered by another type of connective tissue, and that's called endomysium. So this is the muscle fiber, and it is wrapped by or enclosed by endomysium. And this is how you see a muscle fiber, and this is the endomysium that is there. Endometrium also covers the myosatellite cells that you can see here. Inside the muscle fiber, you see a lot of these other fibers, and these are called myofibrils.